Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate. The cinematic is not nearly as good as the original.
No, you can't. I will be the last. And you will go first. Please!
Silly Enhanced Edition. The original cinematics were so much better, and yet you never gave us an option to have them. So rude. Alright, last we left off, we were in Berghast. Oh, and Jaheira had leveled up. That's always nice. Oh, and I had Khalid leading the party because he was using a sword.
If you wish, but I'm not a very inspiring leader.
Although, to be fair, his charisma is terrible, so he's not exactly the best for those kinds of things. So maybe he shouldn't be the leader while we're in town.
Alright, I'm in charge then.
Whatever. Let's see. Oh, let's go find Nira, who is an enhanced edition only character. But she's not that bad. I'm a little prejudiced against enhanced edition at times, but they came out with some pretty good things. Like 80 arrows and 24 quick item slots. Those are nice. Also, being able to play a Blade Bard in Baldur's Gate 1. Very nice. Now, to be fair, most, like, ROMs and hacks had similar things, but, you know, at least this one's official. Hello there, Nira.
Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
Yeah, why not?
There's bandits. Vicious, magic bandits. They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
That seems odd, but why not?
My hero. Now, where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here.
What do you think I am, the town militia?
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
Well, this is weird.
By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous power, whether or not she comes willingly.
You do realize this isn't Fae, right?
You shall not be privy to my methods. It is none of your concern, and she is a danger to both herself and others. Hand her over now, or I shall cut you down.
Yeah, I don't like your attitude.
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Whoa.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Not again.
Kendall, where did you go?
We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
That's, presumptuous of you, isn't it? Oh, don't you? Oh, Emily's got that, right. Okay.
You're a queer fellow.
Go magic missile him or something.
Nature's servant awaits.
I wonder. Hey,
Yes.
run, Jahira!
Can I help?
You've attacked. I'll do the rest.
What you want?
Nature's servant awaits. As you direct.
Yes.
Omnipresent authority revealed.
Yep. This way.
Oh, well, that will actually rather well.
Very
I
well.
am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
Oh, Jim. Sure.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe. Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Why not? We now have a mage. A wild mage, but a mage nonetheless. And you know what? Let's use this girl for now. What's your lore like anyway? 10? So your lore is as good as Imolin's. Well, we got a gem bag, that can always come in handy. Although the gems that she has are sort of worthless. Honestly, I don't know why she has a bag of gems. But, you know, Nira's gonna be Nira. Speaking of Nira being Nira, let's swap out some of these spells and go with sleep spells. Way more useful. Especially for a first level
It shall
party.
be done.
Now, I think we need to get her a sling.
Very well then.
Kiss me, blarney. What you wish done?
Do we want to splurge and get the... Yeah, let's splurge and get the +1. It ain't that much more expensive. Whee! Probably don't want to sell our crap here because he's a blacksmith, so he tends to have higher prices for his stuff because he's already got this capacity to make it. We'll have you use the +1 sling, and you can use the regular sling. I mean, she doesn't have sling proficiency, but with 4 hit points, even using a crappy sling is better than using her quarterstaff. Oh, there we go. Actually, we should probably get some more arrows.
I can make whatever you wish for a
I
wee
mean,
little bit
usually I get a pretty decent chunk of them from, like, kobolds and whatnot, but there haven't actually been that many kobold encounters so far, so let's stock up nice and heavy on arrows. Now, in Baldur's Gate 2, you can get away with using swords way more easily, but in Baldur's Gate 1, you are a squishy first level character, and you will die if you go into combat with a sword all the time. It is best to pick off your enemies from a distance when you can't take a hit.
Very well then.
Alright, so we've got the arrows, we've got the sling. At some point, we might want to get Khalid a longbow, but he's pretty good for frontline fighting at the moment, and he's most proficient with his sword anyway. Now, this lady wants us to go find a ring for her. Or no, she wants us to find her husband's contact, her letter. Her husband has been gone a while.
It shall be done.
Wants
Salutations.
to hear from him. And she'll give us a ring when we deliver the information that she's looking for.
Very well then.
This way is the temple, which we
As
don't
you
really need to
command.
go to at the moment. I mean, there's a lot of stuff you can do in Berghast, but a lot of it you don't necessarily want to do as a first level character without certain things. I do things my own special order. But as you can see, they actually mark Firebeat's house here so that you can actually go do that quest. Let's see, got the... Oh, right. I'm checking the edges of the map for regions I can head to. Over here should be High Hedge, which is a kind of
As you
another
command.
high level thing. Higher level thing? That's the word I'm looking for. Alright, and this is the way to head south towards Nashkel, which we do eventually want to do, also to find the message for what's your face there.
Very well then.
In here, we've got a bunch of spiders that are waiting for us, but let's, I think I slept in the last episode,
What is it this
but I
time?
didn't have Nira at the
You've attacked.
time. Could go south and then, like, use the Tangle spell and then head back to take out the spider. Nah, we
Very
can
well.
afford another 8 gold pieces. No big deal.
Very well then.
I got some cheap beer for you. The timber's bad enough without ye bothering me.
Oh. Yeah, he wants to talk about losing his cloak in the cloakwood.
You want some whiskey?
As you command.
Alright, now, let's do this part. Also, let's hand the wand over to Nira, because Imoen can do some pretty good shooting with her bow, so she doesn't actually need it as badly.
It shall be done.
Nira, she's kind of bad at first level. Also, let's swap you to that. We'll throw you in the back.
I'll do my best.
Let's just have you
Shall
guys
be done.
enter first,
As you command.
and then
Nature's
you
son,
guys
yes, or the
follow. You hit him,
Can I
you hit
help you?
him. Let's hope that works
My
out.
heart's really not in this.
Alright,
You
looking
ready?
okay.
You have need of me?
Get in there.
You've a task?
I care not.
Well, the sleep spell took out half the spiders. That's something.
Nature's servant awaits.
Uh-huh.
Please, attack
Yes,
the one. Oh, fuck.
omnipresent authority.
Everybody, listen to me and attack the one I tell you
Heart's
to.
really not in this.
Sometimes I have to take off their AIs. They stop being stupid.
Oh, my heart's
That
really
chainmail is paying off in dividends. Alright,
I will face you, and all the hells.
now all we gotta do is clean up the sleepy ones. Oh, he woke up. Buddy's down. Woo! And we leveled up. Very nice. We doubled our hit points. And now I can cast first level spells. Huzzah! And I got some more lore. I think I get like 5 points of lore per level, so I'll catch up. And by the end of Baldur's Gate 1, I think I can start identifying a lot of stuff just by looking at it. Actually, I have the highest lore in our party now, so still can't identify any of them, though. Wait, didn't I have a magic missile spell? Did I sell that? Well, whoops. Oh, actually, that was a big oops on my part, too. I have some more spells. Ah, I'm not playing this the best
Very
I could be playing it, but I'm still holding up pretty well. Right, so we got her giant spider, her bottle of wine, and her boots. Shall we make our way back to the friendly Armin, everyone?
It shall be done.
Let me think. We have Nira, we have all our stuff there. We could go south, or we could... Oh! Silky. Let's go fight Silky. Being the worst mercenaries ever. Although, to be fair, she might kick our butt, but I think we can take her. Also, we could probably switch you back to bow now.
As you command.
Hey there,
Hello
Garrick.
there. I have a pretty proposal.
Nice to meet a fellow bard such as yourself. Oh, she's a very fancy lady. Felcus doesn't seem like that much of a villain, but okay. Now let's see.
Can I? I'll do my best.
Here.
As you direct.
Here,
Very well.
you. Well,
done.
actually, you're probably gonna need to talk to her.
Very well then.
What is it this time?
I'll
You
do it.
over
What you want?
here.
I've
Let's
done
see if
had
we can
enough
have
of
you
this.
hide in shadows. Oh, hey, we did. Nice. We'll save the game here, because I am save scum. And let's check.
Very
Greetings,
well.
mercenaries. I am Silky, Thespian extraordinaire.
You're kind of crazy, lady.
You rang?
So first she's gonna mirror image. Ah, gotcha. And we backstabbed her for a total of 4 damage.
Yep.
Well, that wasn't the most exciting
I've done
backstab
had
in the
enough of
world,
this.
but it was still a backstab nonetheless. Whew! Got her before she could cast that magic missile. That would have been terrifying. She probably would have died. Uh-oh. Whew! We got her!
Very well.
Oh, I can't even identify that. Alright. Let's see. We'll have you hold on to the potion, the magical staff.
Hello there.
Hello there. Oh, another potion. Now we could talk to Garrick and have him join us, but I'm not sure if I want him to join us. And once you tell him you see you later, you never see him again, so I'll just keep him there in case I ever do want to have him in our party. He's kind of a fun character. Not as fun as some other bards. He's the most fun bard in Baldur's Gate 1. But, yeah. Alright, so let's go. Oh, actually, before we do that, I have some leather armor. Let's sell that to Feldpost. As I recall, he
Very
actually
well
gives
then.
like 2 gold pieces for leather armor, so it's something. Oh, I gave the gem bag to Imoen. Well, whatever. That's the more logical choice, anyways. Let's give the scroll case to Nira.
It shall be done.
You want some whiskey?
Yep, see, 2 gold pieces for leather armor. Not bad. We could sell off some of these potions, but they might actually come in handy. Oh, let's check about the gems. We could sell them the gems. We don't need the gems. Gems are not super important in Baldur's Gate 1.
It shall be done.
Okay, back to the friendly army. Or do we go south? Nah, we'll go south later. Alright,
As you command.
no ambushes. That's always convenient. Unless you're a high enough level that you want to, like, fight ambushes to get stuff. But since I still have a couple characters here who are first level, I prefer not to be ambushed by, like, bandits. Orion's scroll still sitting there. Let's throw it into a barrel or something. Any barrels around here? No? I mean, there are barrels, just none that we can access.
Very well then.
Probably not safe to go checking out that chest. Oh yeah, Zar and Monteron got dropped off here because we picked up clean.
My inn is open to all who behave themselves.
Normally I actually knock off Zar and Monteron because they're evil. But I'm trying to do this achievement where you don't let anybody die, so... Yes, I've never actually gone through the whole game without letting someone die. Shocking, I know. But given the fact that I normally kill Zar and Monteron, that's part of the reason why.
Very well then.
Sometimes I'm just not that nice a fellow.
It shall be done.
Hey, I found your girdle, buddy.
Can I get better than the stability stone walls provide?
Hey, now Imoen leveled up. Oh, let's see. Let's go for find traps and some lockpicking. We'll probably want to get her to level 3 before we take on the Nashgale mines, because I like to be safe, more safe than sorry. And, yes, I have your stuff from your
A
house.
stout hammer will fix most any bandit.
Yes, those are your boots.
You cannot get better
This
than
was the
stability
spider
stone walls
that's
provide.
spiders, so you know that I took out the others. And
A stout hammer will fix most any
there's
bandit.
your bottle of wine. Alright. So we don't need to come back to the Friendly Arm Inn for quite a while, because a lot of this stuff here we've finished. But before I finish this game, I want to make sure that I come back here, because there is an item called the Golden Pantaloon. And I want them. But they're sort of useless for the majority of the saga.
It shall be done. As you command.
Now you may be wondering, why do I keep going around with Jakira with just regular leather armor and Khalid with split mail when I have the gold that I could easily buy some plate mail if I wanted to? Well, there are two reasons for that. One, there's a hidden set of Ankheg armor in Nashgale, which is very useful. And two, there are some flaming fists.
All this traveling, all this adventure, how do you manage it? Until now, I was barely able to keep my head above water. Yet here with you, it seems almost easy.
There are some Flaming Fist mercenaries who are kind of liberal about who's a villain and not, so I like to take them out so they don't pester other travelers. Few dare to cross my path. No, that's stupid. Let's go with their
Safety in numbers, eh? Fair enough. I guess I've just never really had a traveling companion before. My life on the road has been a solitary affair, full of cold nights and colder dreams. It's enough to make a girl want to head back to High Forest. That's me, born and raised in the thicket. At least until my mistakes piled up high enough to come crashing down on me. No, I guess nobody kicked me out. But they would have, if I'd stayed. One maiming or two. if you don't count the second-degree burns. Completely accidental, and everybody lived. Well, at least I'm pretty sure everybody lived.
Yeah, her magic kind of explodes in her face a lot.
You really know how to get someone to open up. Why, yes, let me just share intimate details about my past. You put me right at ease. During our magical training, we were supposed to summon a sphere of fire. And mine got away from me somehow. One moment I was concentrating, the next moment my classmates were rolling on the floor screaming. Of course I can blame myself. Accident or not, I should have been more careful. I could have taken responsibility or at least fetched a bucket of water. Instead, I ran away, terrified of what I'd done.
You didn't even try to help. So basically, you just kept running. Okay.
I took to wandering high forest, but I kept running into the wrong people and doing the wrong thing. Eventually, Turlang the tree grabbed me and said, "Take a hike." Maybe not in those words exactly. And so I left High Forest. I've been wandering for a while now. I've got a few ideas for a destination, but I'm still considering them. Come, let us continue this journey together.
There's also a romance you can do with her, but
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
I might do it for Baldur's Gate 1 just for fun, but in Baldur's Gate 2, it's not as rewarding as the other
It
one.
shall be done.
Oh look, Ogre.
Nature's
Who
servant
could have
awaits.
predicted that?
Yes,
You
O
have need of it,
omnipresent
none of
authority
better.
figure.
Ah, we completely
As you
missed this guy.
command.
Ouch.
Yes?
Well, we
I can.
took
but
that one
As
down.
you
Let's see if the
command.
other one is tangled. Hey, he is!
You've
Alright, let's shoot
as
him
you direct.
next. Ah, dang it, you broke.
You have need of me?
It shall be done.
Darn blasted. Very darn blasted. Run, Khalid!
Nature's servant awaits.
I will hold him off.
Casting spells isn't as easy as I make it look. I'm tired.
Very well.
Well, that didn't go as badly as it could have, but it didn't go as great as it could have either. There's the scroll we're looking for. Yeah, at the beginning of the game, there was a short bow from the ambush that I could have picked up for my dude, which is why I hadn't originally bought a short bow. But I forgot to use the little tab trick so that it'll highlight things. And I left it behind. Like a doofus. Alright, let's sleep on the floor here. Hey! Alright, let's explore the darkness. Oh, the Elecaster School's over that
It
way.
shall be done.
That's another one of them quests where you should probably wait until you're 4th level. Or at least have some magical equipment, because there are some monsters in there that need magic weapons to be damaged. I mean, hypothetically, you can just use magic, but you would at least need a certain amount of magic to do it. Oh, here's the Flaming Fist mercenaries I was talking about.
Yes,
For the group.
I
There
care
you
not. I'm gone.
What is it this
There
time?
you go.
I'll do it!
There,
Can
you help
I'll
me
do
take
my
out
best.
these guys.
I serve the flaming fist.
Very well then.
What? We're not robbers! Because of our warm smile and honest demeanor. No, no, no. Wait. Alright, you can arrest us. See what I'm talking about? They're just not very nice.
You rang?
Put him to sleep, Nira. And no, that's not a euphemism. Ow!
Very well then.
Well, we got them all to sleep, so that worked out.
It shall be done.
I don't get much experience for taking these guys down
Orion
because
would be proud of your
they
actions.
are law enforcement, but they are acting beyond their purview, so you can take them out without taking a reputation hit.
Very well then.
And you get plate mail for each of them, so that's also kind of nice. Alright, let's give you a suit of plate mail and you a suit of plate mail. And we'll give you a small shield while we're at it. Don't need that anymore. Guess I'll hold on to that for you. Don't need that. Oh yeah, we didn't need to keep the scroll either. Oh, that one we do, but this one we didn't. I was looking for a barrel to put that in. Never found one, so whatever. Also, let's go with the prettier helmets. I like pretty helmets with the plumes and stuff. They're like, you're not Flaming Fist. Where'd you get the helmet? There were some goblins that attacked Flaming Fist members, and some of them died. And I picked one up.
Very well.
Sure. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Look, I'm a neutral good. I choose what's lawful and what's chaotic around here. Alright, so that's more of a chaotic good thing, but shh. We don't have chaotic good bards. Which was always kind of weird to me. You have to be some form of neutrality to be a bard. What are we, druids? No, druids can only be true neutral. Wait, really? Yep. Advanced D&D, my friends, has some interesting rules. But druids can be so stupidly strong. And also a little stupid. Hey,
Mother
what are you
said
doing
not
here,
to
kid?
talk with strangers.
Oh, you're picking fruit. Isn't it dangerous for you to be out here? Well, at least you're a fast little bugger. Well, actually, you seem kind of slower than we are, but hopefully you're actually as fast as you pretend to be. Maybe you just are fast when you're in a hurry or danger or something.
It shall be done.
Keeperlings, or stupid grass monkeys, as the kid called them.
I will fight.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Lead, when are you gonna level up, buddy? We could use some extra hit points on you, man. The difference between a first and second level character is like double. Well, I lost a hit point, so we don't really need to waste some healing on him.
Possibly Frosty.
I've come to investigate you again. There's a house. Oh, it's a very deserted house. Hello, squirrel. You take that back. My mother was a saint. Isn't there supposed to be like a cave in this area somewhere? I'm sure we'll find it if we keep looking. Hobgoblins. Ruh-roh. Well, at least they're just hobgoblins rather than hobgoblin elites.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
It shall be done.
Yeah, if they were hobgoblin elites, they'd have a chance to poison with each attack, which would be a bit annoying. Here, you throw that in your scroll case. I'll wear my girdle here. Not to be confused with that girl, which would transform us into a girl. Now, while I may look hot as a girl, I don't think that's a very productive use of my belt slot, because you get stuck with that girl on you. Which is probably why the ogre was so hell-bent on trying to find belts, because he was like, this belt turned me into a girl ogre. I'd prefer to be a male ogre. Give me your belt. Maybe it will help me no longer be a silly girl ogre. The guy was just like, the heck are you talking about? Your belt is magical. Hand it over. Kimberly.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Not sure if any of you ever saw those particular IHOP commercials back in the day, but my sister and I had a lot of fun with them.
Possibly Frosty.
Hey, this one's actually got a bow. Too bad it's probably just a short bow, so Lean doesn't want it. If I remember correctly, he does have a longbow proficiency. And yes, I did actually do that in the middle of combat. That's just how much of a threat goblins are that I don't really need to take them super seriously most of the time. Oh, hey! Boots of Stealth. Why, yes, I do know what they are just by looking at them. They're also the possession of a dude in Berghast who wants them back. So I suppose I can
Very
bring
well.
those to it. It seems I am carrying too much stuff. Hold on to these for me, would you? And, you could hold on to the long swords. Bastard swords have a slightly different handle, so I can tell them apart. Do we want to write down the shocking grasp spell? We'll probably never use it, but hey, it's worth 10 experience. And I did write those spells. Oh, alright. Do I want magic missile? Yeah, magic missile's probably the best one to go for. Burning hands does more damage, I think? No. Well, at second level, I think technically it does. But once I hit third, that magic missile is gonna be mean. Because then I get 2 of them. Ooh. And bards level up way faster than other classes. They're like bug Pokemon. They evolve faster. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Picking up that. Are you kidding me? Alright, somebody else hold this split now. Not you. You can hold it. Actually, I wonder if Nira can hold it. Yeah. Alright. Now we're cooking with hydrogen, as my metal shop teacher used to say. His name was Mr. Parson, but I always used to call him Mr. Person. Until eventually he finally figured out that I wasn't saying Parson, and I was calling him Mr. Person, and he was like,
Very well then.
have you been calling me Mr. Person this whole time? And I was like, maybe? And he's like, it's Parson. And I was like, oh, that's how I messed that up. Interesting
Very
stories
well.
from my middle school days. Oh, more hobgoblins. This one also has fun. Both of them have
My
fun.
blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, your blade will not cut people down to size. You have a short sword and you have a 9 strength. It's just, it's not very cohesive. If that's the word I'm looking for. Oh, we should probably give Khalid half of these. Let's see. Got that, got that. I think we're good on that. Replenishing some of the arrows, bullets. Oh, where did I? Okay. And we found that cave I was looking for, which had 5 potions of healing, so that's always nice.
Yeah, mate.
Oh. Oh, okay. Hey, wanna join me, Mr. Bob Snicket? Okay. You weirdo. I guess if I were like a evil dastardly dude, I could try to kill you for your gear or some shit. But I'm a good guy, so I'm gonna let you off the hook. Says the man who killed a whole bunch of, police officers. Well, sort of police officers. They're more mercenaries than police. Then again, look at the police in our country, and okay, let's not go there. Oh, more hobgoblins? More hobgoblins!
Heart's really not in this.
These ones do not have bows. So they are definitely going down. Let's see. We're running out of capacity to carry stuff again. Bastard swords just happen to be heavy, yo. Alright, let's see if Jaheira can carry some of these for us. And one more for good measure. And let's throw the extra helmet. And we'll give Khalid some of these bows. And then we'll give him with the girdle to hold on to. And, that ought to do it. Wow, we've, like, mapped out this whole region. I'm doing Cece proud. Cece's my sister, who also plays Baldur's Gate, so... Actually, whenever I refer to my sister, it's gonna be Cece, because she is technically my only sister. I have a transgender brother, so... Let's see... He transitioned to male, just so you know. Back to Berghast.
Very well then.
We probably don't need the extra suit of plate now, so we might sell that at Felt Posts. Hey,
It shall be done.
Wait, stop! Over! Oh, for crying out loud.
Salutations.
Thank you for the ring. I shall give it to myself. Nero would be a sensible choice because her armor class is terrible, but because her armor class is so terrible, you just never want her to be hit at all.
It shall be done.
Let's see. I forget which inn the guy with the boots is in. I think it's the Burning Wizard. And there's an assassin in the red sheep who wants to kill us. We might be able to take him out too. Although, I'd still prefer Khalid to be level 2 before we do. Yep, there's Zerlong.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
Oh look, it's Dreadstone! He just stole 15 gold pieces from me. I don't know if I should give him the boots.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
Oh, alright, so he's paying me back the money that he stole from me too. Yeah, I can respect that. I'm a thief too. We're in the same line of work. Well, alright, I'm a bard, and I only pickpocket. I only do that when I don't have my armor on, like so. See, I can pickpocket people.
What? No, that's fine. I dropped it. Yeah.
What did I pickpocket from him anyways? Oh, I pickpocketed one of the short swords. Anyway, just a fun little demonstration. Nothing to see here. Cleat still isn't leveled up yet, so I don't want to take on the Burning Wizard. Well, not the Burning Wizard. The Red Sheep fight. I could have Jaheira tank it. She's got all the hit points, and she's got pretty good proficiency with her club. If we give her the ring, she could probably stand her own ground there. Although we still don't have a bow for Khalid, so that's its own problem.
It shall be done.
You want some whiskey?
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, we could sell the splint nail here. Yeah, let's sell the splint nail. And the plate nail. Alright. The comp longbow is probably the best in the game. Unfortunately, it's a little expensive, and the bigger problem is you need an 18 strength to use it, and bards can't use it. So, neither I nor Khalid can use it. I have the strength, but not the class. He has the class, but not the strength. Alas, alas.
It shall be done.
To the red sheaf, we shall battle the assassin. Well, I suppose he might just be a mercenary, but he's taking an evil contract.
Nature's servant as good as done.
You have need. I can, but
You're
try.
gone.
As you command.
You're at the end of your rope, I'll wait.
I'll do my best.
Why are you doing this? Just for the money. But you've got, like, your own personal code of ethics or some crap where you won't take money from me to go bugger off, so...
Haha, take that.
Ow!
I'll do my best.
Run, Khalid! Hey,
Yeah.
As you direct.
you're not supposed to run.
I will face you, and all the hell I must.
Stop running away! You're the one who instigated this fight, little bugger. Whoa! He exploded! Chihira, I never knew you had it in you!
Very well then.
Oh hey, a better sword for... not sword. A better shield for Chihira. Oh, come on! Alright, what is... Well, let's take her staff for now. Oh, I'm worth 350 gold pieces now.
Ah, the city. There's nothing
Oh, thank you for that, Chihira.
like it. It shall
I was
be
just
done.
thinking of doing that myself. Oh, I want my ring back. You can go back to slinging at people. Let's go sell the chainmail to Feldpost. Now, normally when you're selling things to shopkeepers and they're giving you a good price, like for the first time, you want to have more than one of that thing in your inventory to take it full advantage of the price.
Good on you if you save the day.
But when it comes to armor, it's so heavy anyways, you're not usually going to be carrying around a huge amount of those. And even if you are, Feldpost is sort of out of the way for most of the places I do that. Alright. Got that done. We probably should sell some of their stuff. Oh, as much as I don't like it, we should probably just go sell them at, what's his name? Thunderhammers. Hey, I said go over this.
It shall be done.
There we go. Marching around Berghast. Baldur.
As you command.
Hey, not just you. Everybody was in
but try.
Alright, so let's give all the bastard swords to Jagira. I'm not sure if it'll make a difference because I'm pretty sure they'll still give me like the lowest price possible, but it's the principle of the thing.
If none are better. If none are better.
Very well then.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little
Let's
bit
see,
more than me
sell off the
competition.
axe because those are pretty worthless. We weren't gonna sell any of Khalid's stuff. We were gonna sell the bastard swords. And we might as well sell the small shields. Now, bastard swords can actually sell for decent quantities in most places, but 8 gold pieces here ain't bad. Besides, as I mentioned earlier, there will come a point where we get so much money it becomes completely irrelevant. But we're not at that point yet, so certain things I'll try to get better prices for. Yeah, I still may want to hold on to that Morning Star in case I come across skeletons. Skeletons do not take much damage from slashing or piercing weapons. As you might imagine, given that they're bow.
It shall
Alright,
be
so
done.
we did that. Where to? Let's go this way, and then we'll get to Nashkel later. So, I think
Very well then.
we'll probably stop here for today. I know this may not have been all that long, and I can probably go a little longer, but my health is sort of so-so, so let's pace ourselves.
Even with infravision, I prefer the daylight.
I like nighttime, but you're whining, Khalid. Anyways, this is MooseChangerPat, signing off.